people, and welcome back for another video. I know we're in a different location today, and that is because your girl is lazy, but we also have some news to take care of. So you guys love these videos and I love doing them. So today we're going to be talking about what is new in natural hair for summer 2025. I have been taking my time to just look at what is new out there, what is being teased, to compile everything for you guys and kind of give you a little roadmap as to what will be coming this season. We have a lot going on. We have a lot of changes happening. So go ahead, grab you a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's tap in to all of the newness that is coming in natural hair. Now, first of all, if I seem a little off today, I got some sinus stuff going on, but we're pushing through. Let's go ahead and talk about, I think, what is like the elephant in the room for just everything, everybody. Price increases are coming, y'all. And I hate to be that person, but we're just gonna have to get over it. Like we're just gonna have to get over it. So many brands over the last 2 weeks have been sending out emails and making social media posts about price increases. We knew this was coming. Between the fact that we have a tariff war going on and our current administration is full-on fascist bonkers, we knew that this was going to come. We knew that this was going to be hitting natural hair brands the hardest. For those of you that are really passionate about natural hair care companies and shit, even natural hair influencers, because it's going to be that much more difficult for us to create content, to be able to share with you guys, and to be able to make money on these apps. If you care about those things, y'all need to get in the field. Y'all need to be paying attention. Y'all need to be right there. We had Mono's hair announce yesterday when I'm filming this, but announced on Monday that there will be price increases. Most of the products in her range are going to be going up about $2. Now, I have not tried her revamped collection yet, even though I do plan to. And she did also mention that the styling potion in her collection is going to be gone for now. So all the products that she had in the original line, she still has, but they have been revamped and reformulated. And she was very transparent in that certain ingredients are very difficult to get. You can go to a different supplier, but more than likely things are going to drastically change. This was a product that just had to be let go in the meantime. And it's understandable, y'all. Like, the way that these manufacturers act, it's wild sometimes. Suppliers are insane. A lot of them have already been pricing a lot of brands out of the market in the first place. That's why a lot of you have probably noticed that a lot of body care brands have disappeared. That's a big part of the reason why. We also saw this with melanin hair care. I'm gonna be honest, I was shocked that she hasn't raised her prices up until now, because Whitney, like, she puts out large products. Like, all of her products are like 12 to 16 ounces, and they were always like very, very, to me, cheaply priced. And I was shocked that, especially like once she went into Ulta and then Sephora, I was shocked that there wasn't a major price increase from jump, because like I said, the products are huge. She's not giving you teeny tiny bottles, so there will be price increases with melanin hair care as well. And honestly, like, good for her. Like I said, I'm shocked that it hasn't happened before. I've also seen similar posts from TGIN, Ara Beauty, so many other brands. And I know a lot of these brands are already having difficulties. Many of them are having difficulties with getting packaging. That's why a lot of them have been out of stock with certain products for like almost a year now, because they can't get their packaging. It's going to be absolute bedlam. Like, it is going to be very, very difficult in these streets, y'all. Like, just be prepared. Like, I've been saying this, but like, I need y'all to hear me when I say it is going to be absolute bedlam. A lot of companies and a lot of people are not going to make it out of this okay. I'm just telling you right now. So the price increases are coming. I would just kind of think, as a general rule of thumb, expect prices on everything to go up. Let's go ahead and get into the products, the more fun part of all of this. Everybody's coming out with foams. everybody's coming out with foams. And I mean, I understand it. Like, it is a vibe. These companies really are making foams and mousses that are more optimal for our hair needs. I have a foam in my hair today. I have the As I Am rosemary foam. I just wanted my hair to just be super duper fluffy and just kind of carefree. And so it has been a vibe for me. This is like 3-day-old hair. First up, you guys have been asking me if I knew anything about this launch, and I did not. I just assumed that like there were probably some logistical things going on, but we do have the melonberry styling foam from Ara Beauty that was teased like late last year. Adwoa has stated that like August is going to be the rollout for these new melonberry products, not just one. So we are getting the melonberry styling foam. They've been teasing that for like the last month and a half. And they're already kind of setting the stage for how the product is supposed to be used. I'm seeing a lot of like wraps and roller sets and things like that. So I'm excited for that one. The packaging looks super cute too. It's giving very much like almost like beetroot-esque juice. Like it looks really, really good. And then it sounds like we will have some more melonberry additions and maybe some other things as well. We had kind of some photos that were teased of these really cute jars that come in like clear containers. There was one for the melonberry, there was one for the blue tansy, and it looked like there was one for the Baomint as well. So I'm curious as to what those are going to be. I don't know if they're going to be like smaller options of already existing products or if we're going to be getting other things. I think it would also be cool to get a deep conditioner in the melonberry collection as well. There's so many things that like Julian can do, and I love the way that she conceptualizes and innovates. Julian is just a super sweet person. Like I love talking to her. She's just great. And so this is kind of slated for August, so we'll be keeping an eye out and seeing what comes out. I'm excited. I love me some Ara Beauty. And so I'm just really excited for whatever she comes out. I need to do like a big restock. And I do have a review on the melonberry styling gel coming because you guys know I did pick that up. So she is coming. We also have Curl Daze has dropped a new mousse. We have the Curl Daze Mega Defining Mousse. I'm really excited to try this one from Curl Daze because I love Curl Daze products. Her products are bomb. Like, they are so good. You guys know I love her Kukui oil cream and her glossy shine gel. Both of those are phenomenal products. This Curl Daze mousse looks like it's going to be like kind of more on that like sticky tacky side, going to give more hold but also give you some really nice moisture. So I'm excited to check this one out and see how it goes. And then we also have a new one that just dropped from Uncle Funky's daughter. This is the Soul Bounce Texture Defining Mousse from Uncle Funky's daughter. This one sounds really nice too. Uncle Funky's has never done any type of like foam product before, so they really are trying to get in on the trend. They have always been known for Early Magic Curl Stimulator, as well as like a lot of their creams, like their Good Hair. That one is really amazing. The Midnight Train Leave-In is amazing. So I'm curious to see how this one plays. I've just been trying a lot of different mousses and foams, and I've been having like a really good time just playing and seeing what results I can get from them. So we have Curl Daze and Uncle Funky's jumping on the train, and I am not mad at it. They are really trying to keep with the trends, and right now everyone is trying to compete with the GOAT in that category that is the Doux. Like, Maya has held that down with Mousse Def and has continued to release other mousses that, you know, have just kind of taken over. A lot of people are trying to cash in on that, and I don't blame them because the success has been crazy. But I will say that I have tried some amazing mousse formulas, but there's nothing like Mousse Def. Like, it is in a league of its own. So we'll see what these other brands are coming with. I came across this and I was like, interesting, because I know how y'all wig girlies love this brand. So Got2b Glued is now introducing Got2b Curled. So they have a full lineup of curly hair styling products. They have a flexible curl foam. There's also a leave-in in this collection. There's a styling cream and a curl defining jelly. This actually looks really interesting to me. So you guys know I love testing out affordable products for the channel, and this looks like it'll be a good one to try. All of the products are under $10. The styling cream and the curl defining jelly have my eye. They have my attention. I'm not expecting these to be the most like moisturizing things on the planet, but I am curious to see how they perform, especially considering that like Got2b is known for like holding. Like more than anything else, they are known for creating products that create hold. So I'm curious to see how this one goes. I feel like these might be some good products for the summertime. So y'all keep your eyes out, because I think I do want to pick this one up. Then we have some new items from the Gisou collection. So I've like seen their products before, and I always was just kind of like they look really, really fancy and really pretty, but they didn't look like they were the kind of products that would really suit me. But this collection does look interesting. This is the Gisou Honey Gloss Ceramide Therapy collection. So they have a shampoo and conditioner capsule, as well as their therapy hair mask. First of all, the bottles are like super duper cute. They all kind of have that honey pot vibe. But the ingredients and the claims look far more interesting to me than what was available in their original collection. You guys let me know if you've used any products from Gisou. I love honey infused hair products, but I've heard from a lot of people that what they've tried from them didn't really do much compared to other honey infused products. My favorite honey infused products are actually the ones from Garnier from the Whole Blends collection. So I'm curious to see how this one shakes out. I might pick these up because they do sound interesting. We have a new drop from Curls and Potions. Y'all know I have been like slowly getting acquainted with the brand. I do have a video up of a full like wash day reset routine featuring some of their products, including some of their detox products and all of that good stuff. So good. If you love Ayurvedic ingredients, Curls and Potions is a great brand to go to. So for the summertime, they did release their hydrohold gelée with watermelon extract, and this looks really, really good. I love like a really good kind of jelly or gelée product. This is claiming to be like the wash and go-to for the natural girlies. So I'm excited to see how this goes because it looks thicker than their other gel offerings. The gels that I have from them, I haven't used them yet, but just from what I have seen, the textures are a little bit more on the runny side, and this looks like it's going to be a thicker formula. This actually reminds me a lot of the berry styling gel from Annabelle's Perfect Blend. If those of you who own that, you know what I mean. Like it kind of reminds me a lot of that texture. So I'm curious how that will work out. I almost picked it up during their sale, but I would have only ended up purchasing one product, and I tried really, really hard not to do that. So I'm going to wait and see if there are some other things that I can add to the cart because I just can't justify just shipping out one item. You have some more additions from Briogeo. So they have this Style and Treat collection that they've just slowly been adding products to. And they have the Yuzu and Plum Supreme Shine Strengthening Oil. And it comes in a tube. So I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be like the glossy like oil situation that I've talked about before from Curlsmith. I'm wondering if it's going to be like that. I probably won't pick this up. Like most of the things in that collection have not really interested me. The only new thing that I'm interested in from Briogeo is that new deep conditioner. I did sniff it in store and it smells so good. All of Briogeo's like conditioning products are like top tier phenomenal. But this collection in general just doesn't really interest me much. But for those of you that are like diehard Briogeo lovers, might be something that you want to give a try. This one really got me going. So I used to use this brand a lot back in the day, like before I really started my channel. And this collection has had a lot of changes to it. Like it's gone through a lot of packaging changes. They've taken some products away, added some products, stuff like that. And they are doing another revamp to the line. This is the Strictly Curls collection from Marc Anthony. This used to be one of my favorite affordable curly collections, and I do plan on picking this up. So they have a few different offerings in here. They have a curl defining lotion. They also have a foam. There's a leave-in conditioner and a flex hair styling jelly. Now they used to have a curling cream that like I adored. It was one and done realness. I don't think they make it anymore. They have like I said, there's been so many changes and like different iterations of that cream that it doesn't really exist anymore. But I am really curious about how all of this shapes up. The textures look phenomenal. It looks like it's going to be a really easy, just like a really easy collection to use for those of us who just really truly want to wash and go. Give Marc Anthony a try. Like sometimes we see these different brands, and we're just like, I don't know. The Strictly Curls collection is really, really great. It is a collection that I have loved for years. Highly, highly recommend. I will be picking up these products. I actually have them on the way to my house, because if you guys know, August, certain things go down in August. So get ready. I'm just saying, get ready. And then we also have the new castor oil and moringa collection from Renpure. I was really excited when I saw this because it's been a long time since Renpure has released styling products. So they used to have this amazing like coconut curls collection, and they had one of my favorite leave-in conditioners. There was a co-wash in that line. There was a shampoo, and there was a curling jelly that was like insane. I still have a bottle. Like I purchased a bottle maybe like a year or two ago. And it's just sealed. It's never been open. I need to go look and see what it looks like. It's just sitting in my cabinet. But it's kind of like a relic at this point. It was one of the best curling jellies like on the market. Like it gave like that intense definition and really, really great hold. And they took that collection away and they never brought back anything comparable to it. And Renpure is a really good line. Like they use really, really good ingredients. So it was really sad to like see that they never brought anything back out. So now they have their castor oil and moringa collection. This one features a shampoo and conditioner, and these come in like salon size bottles. And then we also have a curling jelly in that one as well. I'm excited to try that. I want to see how that goes. It looks like it gives really, really great results. It looks like it's going to be both holding and add a little bit of moisture as well. I will be picking this up as well. I'm going to be picking them up because, yeah, I've been waiting for something new from Renpure for years. And then we have the As I Am Rosemary collection. The collection is not new, but they did finally release a leave-in in this collection. I have been, as well as other people, have been wanting more leave-in options from them for a while. And they did put a leave-in in this collection. So if you're someone who's been wanting a leave-in step from the Rosemary collection, it's there. It's one of their most popular collections now. Like it's bomb. Like I said, I have it in my hair today. It's the only thing in my hair, and my hair feels so moisturized. So I love it. And for 3 days with just a foam, and I have stretched it, like I think she's doing really, really good. Just saying, it's a really great collection. So that is something that I would consider picking up because I really love that collection. As I Am in general just delivers really great products time and time again. Then we have Soultanicals. Y'all know Ayo doesn't do anything small. She has been doing a 7-week release for her Summer Got Soul series. And she's kind of setting this up like a cruise. So there's different ports. Each week is a different port. This week is going to be the last week, I believe. But I do have what is already out. So port 1 was just like a body care release, body oils, stuff like that. Port 2 was her summer salon size releases. So Big Love Energy. She did release these products. The Pineapple Dip Detangling Slip, Frozen Super Hold Gel, Hibiscus Hair Healer, Bush Mango Hydro and Grow DC, Pineapple Twist Curl Mist, Mango Melon Moisture Mask, and the Plum Gum Moisture Boosting Styling Jelly. So those are the options that are up for her current salon size releases. Now, a lot of these are out of stock, but she has been restocking them throughout. So I would not be shocked if there was maybe like one small restock left within like the next week or two. So just keep your eyes out. Port 3 was like a Soul Bucks spree. So you could buy like $50 worth of Soul Bucks and they would flip it and give you like 100. That is done, but she does this several times throughout the year. So just keep up with her posts if that's something that interests you. Then port 4 was her fruitful root stop. So she came out with different oils and serums that are focused for scalp care. We have the strawberry mink kink sink, the hibiscus clove heal and flow, the blueberry drip oxygen slip, and the pineapple dew follicle regrow. So all of these were focused on like scalp health and different needs. These aren't really things that interest me. I have very particular scalp products that I'm using right now, so I don't plan on adding any more to my routine. But if these sound like something that interests you, all of them are available on her website right now. 5 was the Solstice Emergency. So we have different products that are kind of focused on the summer, on like summer needs, environmental stressors, things like that. There is one body care product in here, the Anti-Bite Kryptonite Repellent. So if you're looking for like a more natural bug spray option, she does have that. Summer Fun Protective Serum Seal, the Calm Down Itchy Crown Scalp Refresh. We have the Carpool Pre-Swim Hair Condition for those of you that are going to be in the pool a lot, especially school's getting ready to get back up. I know y'all gonna be in the pools. And then we also have the Laid Edge Sleek Edge Control. So the Solstice Emergency Kit, that was port 5. And then last week, port 6 was the Port of Purity. And she released several different cleansing bars, shampoo bars. So we have the ACV, Clarifying Hair and Scalp Poo Bar, the Naughty Dew Conditioning Hair and Scalp Poo Bar, the Shebe Sulfur Strengthening Poo Bar, and the Honey I Shrunk the Frizz Poo Bar. Her shampoo bars are really, really great. I have been looking at a couple of these, the Honey I Shrunk the Frizz, as well as the Shebe one, sound really, really nice. I don't know if I'll pick them up, but they do sound really good. If I were to pick up anything right now, it would be these. I'm curious to see what comes up for port 7. They haven't been released today, so my guess is they'll probably be released like Friday. And I'm hoping to see some things that I actually like want to pick up, because really like not much from this release has interested me. It's cute, it's creative, but for me personally, there isn't much in that release that suits my needs, so I won't really be picking anything up from the summer line. And then last but not least, Taliah Waajid. Now, I used to shop Taliah Waajid a lot back in the day, and she has a lot of products that we love, like the Green Apple and Aloe collection. We adore. A lot of her products from back in the day have been some of my favorites. I'm going to be talking a little bit more about her brand coming up in some, upcoming videos. But she has like 3 new collections that are out. These are newer to her line. I'm not sure when they dropped, but when I finished filming the last New and Natural Hair, I saw these pop up and they looked really new. So she has 3 new collections out. The Love My Natural Hair collection, the Love My Locks collection, and the Scalp Care collection, and they are jam-packed with products. The Love My Natural Hair collection seems to be really focusing on like additions of like honey, hibiscus, and botana oil. And there is a very wide array of products. There's so many products in this collection that it kind of made my brain hurt. We have the botana oil grow drops, the honey curls curl styler, the honeydew leave-in and curl refresh, the honey hibiscus slip conditioner, the honeydew you replenishing shampoo. We have the thick honey edge hold, the honey set and style mousse, the deep cleanse clarifying shampoo, and the honey sculpt and style gel. Now the cleansing products do sound interesting, especially the honeydew you, as well as the deep cleanse clarifying shampoo. It seems like she has a lot of like cleansing products out. She does have those botana oil drops. I'm not really interested in the botana oil craze. I do own some products that like feature botana oil, but they don't like lean on that as like their main marketing, The Honey Curls Curl Styler, I was curious about that because it kind of looks like a cream gel situation. So I'm curious about that, and I'm also curious about the Honey Sculpt and Style Gel. This was out of stock, but I do want to look at picking this up. I love Taliah Waajid's cream products as well as her gels. So I feel like these would be some really great additions. And these also, the price is kind of up in the air. Some of them are more affordable. Some of them teeter around like the $15 to $20 price mark. So it really just depends on what the product is. So whereas Taliah Waajid is usually like that super affordable, like $10 and under, these three collections, they do have some pricier products in the collection. Then we have the Love My Locks collection. This is specifically geared towards the guys and gals that have locks. We have the Lock It In Honey Leave-In, the Honey Hold It Locks and Twist Gel, the Honey Shine Lock Sheen Honey Mint Clarifying Shampoo, the Grow Locks Enrichment Oil, the Honey Set Lock Setting Mousse, and the Honey Fresh Dry Gel Shampoo. I don't know what the heck a dry gel shampoo is, but it looks interesting. Obviously I don't have locks, and so most of these products are not going to cater to my needs, but I know a lot of people who do have locks love Taliah Waajid products. If you have tried anything from the Love My Locks collection, I would love for you to sound off in the comments below for those who are watching that may also like either be on a lock journey or who are locked and are looking for some new products. And then last but not least, we have the Scalp Care collection. So this one is the smallest of all the collections. So we have the Follicle Therapy Growth Treatment, the Follicle Therapy Treatment Mask, the Follicle Therapy Shampoo, and the Follicle Therapy Conditioner. So this is a very simple collection. This is one that I would actually pick up, but I feel like I have too many products in my stash right now that all kind of focus on the same thing. So you guys know I'm using the Rizzo's Curls Biotin collection. That one features a shampoo, conditioner, and then the scalp treatment products, the foam and the serum. But I also have similar collections from African Pride and from As I Am. So once I use those up, I may look towards this one, but I think right now I want to pick up a few of the products from the Love My Natural Hair collection to like test out and see how they hold up. If you're someone who needs like really intense moisture and you look toward thicker products, I know a lot of people say no one makes thick enough or rich enough products anymore. People do, y'all just ain't buying from them. Taliah Waajid is right there, babe. And she has some of the richest, most like moisture infusing formulas that I have ever tried. Her Curly Curl Cream is one of my favorites from back in the day. So definitely check her out if you're looking for more of that like thick, deep moisture. She has a lot of really solid and really interesting formulas in her range. All right, guys, that is it for this installment of our new in natural hair series. We have a lot of really interesting things for the summertime, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm already looking toward fall and looking toward Black Friday, because Black Friday is when I shine. So you guys let me know, what new products are you looking at picking up? There are a few that I want to try out for sure, and a few that you will be seeing soon. Those of you who have been on the channel for a while know that August brings Affordables Week. I'm going to be giving you guys a full week of uploads featuring affordable products for the natural who just needs affordable options, if you're a student, but also all of you need to be writing down these recommendations, because with everything going on in the world, we need to be looking towards saving some coin. Okay, we also have a lot of really awesome, affordable, Black owned brands that are out there that we don't give enough love, so I'm going to be highlighting those as well. So if you look forward to Affordables Week, do know it is coming, and you better pull up, because it's a lot of work. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in for this video, and I will see you in the next one.